At last, the Women's Equality Day celebration luncheon will take place with Dr. Mae Jemison, American astronaut, as the keynote speaker. Barbara Williams is on the committee for Women Stepping Up, and we've been talking about this event for 2 years thanks to COVID.
Good morning, Angie.
Good
yes,
morning
we have
to
been
you.
talking about this for 2 years thanks to COVID, but we need to shine a light and let everybody know that we're calling it now the 18th annual +2 Women's Equality Day celebration. Was going to take place for sure on Thursday, August 25th. We're going to have a wonderful time, and as we've said before, our keynote speaker will be Dr. Mae Jemison, who is the first woman of color to be a astronaut. She's a noted surgeon. She's just a very, very inspirational woman. One of the things I want to be sure I tell you today, Angie, this is sort of new, that we've learned that the reduced capacity limitations on the ballroom have been lifted, so there's availability of at least another 100 tickets. So if anybody hasn't got their tickets yet, go online, get your tickets. I think we've got some information here, but it's basically we need to get the tickets from steppingupevv.com/tickets.
And all of this information will also be, you can replay this interview to get all the information to get your tickets. 100 more available, and that's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
To get with it. What's the price of the ticket, Barbara?
The tickets are $60 each.
Okay, and that's a deal. And which ballroom are we going to be in?
It's the Locust Street Ballroom upstairs at the Old National Events Plaza.
At the Old National Events Plaza. Starts at
11:30 to 1. We want everybody to be there later. We also need to, this is also a little bit new, there's going to be an event later in the day where there's going to be some extra security, so we're going to be going through metal detectors, which we all are happy about.
We're used to
but just get there on time because we want to start the program promptly at 11:45, so get there if you can by 11:30.
Well, we were talking before we came on the air about how passionate Dr. Jemison is about young women getting involved in science and math, and she's really speaking to that.
She really is speaking to that. In fact, she's going to speak for a few minutes at Bosse High School to some students before she comes to the Old National Events Plaza. So I think she's really looking forward to it. We've kept in touch with her. This has been going on. This is the third time we were going to do it in 20, then 21, but we think it'll take place for sure in 2022. And we're also going to honor the Albion Fellows Bacon Awards winners. Linda White gets the Inspiration Award.
I'm applauding for Linda. She is an inspiration.
She'll be there. And then the other thing that we decided for the Unsung Heroes is we are honoring all of the essential workers from our community, medical workers, grocery workers. We've got a video that's going to be 4 or 5 minutes long that's going to show everybody. It's going to be a wonderful video. We've seen it. And we've picked out 5 different women to represent the Unsung Heroes. We have a nurse, a COVID nurse from Deaconess, a public health nurse from the vaccine clinic, a manager of Bosse High School's school cafeteria, a cook at St. Vincent's Early Child Learning Center, and a cashier from Schnucks. And we just want to, this video does acknowledge that they are just some among many of the people that we relied on so much during the time that COVID was overtaking our community. And they'll all be there too.
And they have put themselves out there.
Yes, they have.
So get your tickets. Do not miss this opportunity. It has finally come back around. And thank you for your tireless efforts for women's equality in our community.
Thank you, Angie. It's always good to see you.
Thank you. We'll be back with more Local Lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.